Hello and welcome back to the Lost Tavern of Gaming. I am your host, Tay.
Why'd you hesitate? Did you forget your name?
I paused because I was trying to get the cursor to show up. I'm forgetting that I had to press a button to get the cursor to show up in the first place. Alright, our next area is the desert. Shut up, Fee. We don't want to hear you. No, I just gotta remember exactly where. I think it was over here. No, it was over here.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that this game introduced the Master Sword as a waifu? He has a whole new partners for life meaning.
So fun.
Oh, not this crap again.
So much fun.
Bling, bling.
So much fun.
I want to know. I want to know who sat there and it was like, you know what? This is the most amazing idea ever. What is with her face? She's like screaming in pain.
Right?
It wasn't even like her trying to sing out just pain. That chick was dying.
Alright. Back into the sacred realm. That works. I stabbed in the air in real life, but whatever. Welcome to the most... Well, the first one wasn't too difficult. This one's fairly obnoxious. The next one's also fairly obnoxious. Master, how did you know? Yeah, we've already been through this. We've already been through this. Oh no! My soul!
That still feels like they ripped that from Twilight Princess.
They did.
I'm just gonna call it like I sees it.
You ain't coming near me. Huh. Huh. Oh my. Oh boy, we got another... Has it been a minute? Yeah. We got a... Hold up, we got a badass over here. Someone's out there revving their engine.
Oh. You mean exuding small dick energy?
Yeah. And I don't mean revving the engine in like the... I'm trying to get my engine to warm up kind of revving. I mean the... Yeah. Because I know I had to do that the other day. I had to rev my engine because my car was covered in ice and I needed to defrost it, and I don't have an ice scraper.
How are you on the West Coast dealing with that? Because I know it, like, everyone panics and starts to kill each other over that.
I can tell you this much. I almost lost control of my car.
So what you're saying is you were almost one of them.
I don't think you understand. It has nothing to do with the drivers themselves and everything to do with the way they take care of the roads.
Okay, I'll give you points for that one. That does make a lot of difference.
Because, like, the road outside of my house, not the road my house is on specifically, but the road outside of it, it was fairly well, and I could drive on it no problem, but when I hit one of the main roads that runs through here and two other cities, at least in this one and the next city over was covered in ice. Like, they didn't bother to shovel it. They just salted and sanded it and then left it.
I mean, one of the main areas over there just sold a bunch of their snowplow drivers to one dude for cheap because they're like, we don't gotta do nothing with this. And that very same year, they have a horrible snowstorm, and he goes, hey, I'll sell them back to you for double the price. That man was a legend.
But even still, they should still be able to take care of their own roads, right? Especially one of the main roads.
I don't disagree with you on that.
Like, so the town I'm in is smaller than the one that's the next town over, right? The next city over. Our little main road that cuts through most of our area, a couple of them, were handled pretty well, but the main one that cuts from our town all the way out to the other one was horrible. It's a 4-lane, technically 5 if you count the turn lane road. Because it has to deal with that much traffic. And I almost didn't make it to work that day. I hate this spot the most. I should have saved one. I should have saved one over there. That's why I hate it. The slightest sound alerts them, which is bullshit. And you can't tell where that ring is. That the passing cloud cover gave me a panic attack. I thought I was gonna die. God, cool. This is gonna happen now.
Run, boy, run.
It's not even that simple. You gotta realize, there's several of these things.
Oh, right here.
And they're all gunning for me. And I don't know where the next tier is. Yes, I do. Oh. That almost ended horribly.
Or hilarious, like whichever you might consider.
Horribly. Let's go with horribly. That place is jam-packed with those little bastards, and it is near impossible to get through there without setting one of them off. Not that it's completely impossible, just near impossible. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not too difficult to deal with. Do I have a map?
No.
I do. I just needed to make sure where I was going. Because I gotta come back around this way. The moving ones pose no problem. I just need to avoid the spotlight. Yee! Easy peasy, right?
Yep.
But that one section, man, it was gunning for me. It's like, hey, gonna have to think. This place is set up so that you're basically you should die once.
That's how you became a spirit. Ha ha!
Yeah, you're supposed to, you're supposed to fail and then try again. This time, a little bit smarter. Guess they weren't prepared for the skilled. I have honed my skill of keeping away from these things.
Much like you dodge your taxes.
I don't?
Oh, yeah, right. You don't dodge your taxes.
No, I don't.
You're right. You don't dodge your taxes.
What will I get from this?
Cancer.
No.
Whoa!
Claw shots.
Is that the really fancy one that you go from 1 to 1 to 1? I like those.
You would. Mister who doesn't dodge their taxes. Can't believe you'd accuse me of such a thing.
I don't know what you tell you about.
Personally, I find that offensive that you would even try to accuse me of that.
You do YouTube. So isn't that a given?
That's... Alright! So that just happened.
What?
Did you not... Did you not see the enemy walk into it and vanish? Oh my god.
Samurai Jack.
It wouldn't be nearly as funny if it was the other way around. What makes it truly funny was the fact that it was an enemy in this era stepped into the past and just poof! Was no more. Why is there one of these up here? Where is it? Aha! Yeep! 3, 2, 1, secret passage. And like that, I'm better than you. Talking to you, Verdosh.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm always better than you. I always have been, always will be.
Whatever you say, princess. Whatever you say.
I mean, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't call me princess outside of the bedroom.
No.
I'm just climbing on the walls, climbing on the walls, climbing on the walls. I want a claw shot that doesn't need anything like this. Does it need some special platform to attach to? You can just attach to any solid surface?
Yes, but while you say that, it'd be cool and all. No, because then you just break the game.
That's the idea!
Yeah, but you see, that idea's dead. Because then you get the speedrunners who beat the game in 3 seconds because they found a hole in the wall that teleports them all the way to the end.
But Breath of the Wild. It wouldn't break that game because it'd just be another aspect of that game.
I would still think that would break the game.
I don't. You can climb on any surface, and as long as you have enough stamina of refilling items...
They gave these people the ability to pause time and hit things, and they found a way to zoom across the map with it.
Yeah? What about it? You talking like that's a bad thing. Look,
It's a...
it's not just a rock. It's a boulder. I know I'm going to hell, don't worry. Did I leave you speechless?
No. How dare you?
How dare I what?
Just how dare you?
How dare I what? What have I done wrong? That's right, nothing. I have done nothing wrong. You aren't touching me. Like I said... Yes! Like I said, I'm better than you. Just accept that.
Here.
Your life will be so much easier if you just accept it. That's not the one I'm looking for. There it is. Are you good there, bro?
Yeah.
Should I call you Daddy? I mean, if you're gonna call me...
No.
If you call me Princess outside the room, I'm gonna call you Daddy outside the room.
No.
You brought this on yourself.
No. No.
You brought this on yourself. You have no right to be offended.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Just no.
Are you upset? Because I'm better than you.
Again, you keep saying these words.
You know what they mean. And you may be ignoring the fact, but in the end, the truth remains.
I mean, lying to yourself is definitely something you can do.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I haven't slept well in the past couple of weeks due to my ear.
So, what is it you usually say to me? Oh, right. Sounds like a personal problem.
It is, actually.
Always remember that what goes around comes around.
My personnel is actually very poorly built
What
right now.
goes around, comes back around. Things pop into my head at the most random times. You might be wondering, why have I come all the way back here? The answer may surprise you. And I realize, shortly after I started this journey, it would have probably been much faster if I had just decided to go up in the air and drop down. No, it's just a chest. I don't want it. But I must be difficult. So are you ready to sail the ocean blue?
Do they have an ocean in this game?
They have a desert.
That's the ocean brown, good sir.
But we will have to wait until next time to see the ocean blue. brown, might even be the ocean red. But until next we meet, until then, say goodbye, Verdosh.
See ya.
Say it nicer.
Come
on, Daddy.
ya.
Come on, Daddy, you can do it.
Again, don't call me that.